Welcome to the big show.
Hi, today we're here with Austin from Convergent in Salt Lake City in their laboratory just to test all of their products that they have. We've been doing business with Convergent now for a number of years, and we're just going to ask them a couple simple questions. So how long have you guys been in business?
We've been in business for 20 years.
Really?
20 years now, yep.
And this is your only location?
This is our only location in the U.S. We have a location in Belgium that also manufactures products.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't know that. So how did Convergent get started?
So, 20 years ago, it's actually my dad. He was working for another large competitor of ours and was approached with the opportunity to look into the lithium silicate. He researched it, found out that it worked really well in the industry, densifying and hardening, and bought the patents for the lithium silicate. He actually tried to, take it forward with the other company, but they weren't interested at the time, so he decided to branch off and start Convergent Concrete Technologies, all based off of, one formula for our first product, Pentrasil NL, which is now our Pentrasil HD, but it all started from that one product. And
that's it. And USA?
Made right here in Utah, USA. Yep.
So, after that patent and the lithium, why is lithium so important?
So, one of the major differences between lithium, sodium, and potassium is the molecule size. Lithium's a much smaller molecule. It allows for a deeper penetration into the concrete. The reaction is less violent, so it's less likely to whiten. It still can if it's over applied, but just the lithium in comparison to sodium and potassium, once it's dried, it will never absorb moisture, so it's not going to grow and shrink. Sodium and potassium both dry, and then they will reabsorb moisture from the air, from a scrubber machine, and that moisture lets them expand and contract and expand. So over time, they continue to grow and shrink with every cleaning, really. So those are a few benefits.
That's some great information.
Yeah, it's definitely a benefit to lithium.
Yeah,
definitely.
For sure. What, if you would say, what sets you apart from your competition?
I would say probably the main thing, and I don't know specifically all of our competitors and what they do best or what they don't, but I think one of the keys is we're always trying to innovate. Every chemical, every product that we create, we're always looking for another avenue to branch off of that product, to create something that will fit a need. Like we talked about a little bit before, the Pentrashield was a derivative of the 244 Plus, meant specifically to help reduce falling, and so that's just one of the examples of innovation. And if a customer comes to us with a really big need, we're more than willing to try to figure out the chemistry to make it work.
It's awesome. And I also heard you say you're getting heavily into color.
Yeah, so this last year we started doing more color. For previous years we just hadn't gotten into it. We had an industrial paint, but that's about it. And so now we have a stain and a coating. It's a micro coating, but that allows us to get a little bit into the color.
Gaining traction?
Yeah, little by little. So far it's been a lot of smaller contractors are really interested in it and starting to use it, test it, but there are quite a few customers that are, very happy with it and getting more confident. I mean, it's definitely, learning curve.
Yeah, for sure. So what's in the pipeline for 2021?
So, man, this coming year, I think we've got, like I said, we're always trying to innovate and try new things. We're really focusing a lot on the color right now and our cure, our Cure, the densifier, hardener, and cure all in one. So those are kind of two areas where we're trying to focus a lot of our energy and time. And then we're just trying to work with our distributors and get more information out and help in any way we can to give support.
What's your favorite part about this industry?
Probably the people that I've worked with. You know, that's
what everybody says.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably what everybody says, but it's true.
It is.
You know, a lot of industries, people just aren't the same. It feels like, at least within our industry, most people are real. You know, what they are is what they are, and there's no facade. It's just part of life, and you work together. And even through competitors, I mean, there's competitors of ours that we'll talk to, and you talk about things, figure out a problem, and you learn from each other. So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing. Also, the reward from seeing a floor, you know, that hasn't been treated or is just in bad shape, and then once it's been polished and renovated, you know, it's always rewarding to see the end result.
That's right. Well, thank you guys for our partnership that we've had for over the years.
Thank you.
And hopefully it just keeps continuing to grow.
I hope so. Definitely hope so.